We haven't actually dug in too much to the fact that there is not going to be an audience tonight. Really going to change. I mean, it's the first time in years.
In
decades.
years. Yeah, although I will say the CPD debates, they had an audience, but they were just potted plants. I mean, it's not like they actually participated in the debate. No disrespect to the CPD, just telling the truth.
Well, and ultimately, your audience is the television audience.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really the
No
only
matter what.
one that matters. I mean, you're in the hall, your perception of actually how it plays, it's really muted. All right, thank you very much to our panel. Thanks to all of you for joining us on this incredibly consequential day. I'm Casey Hunt. Don't go anywhere. CNN News Central starts right now.
Say the words.
It's debate day in America.
This is special coverage of CNN's historic presidential debate. So special we are in Atlanta. So special even we have to sit down. The first ever debate between a current president and a former president. The earliest general election debate ever.
Which also means this is the first time a general election debate is being held with neither candidate officially nominated yet by their parties. But I digress. The stakes, even the campaigns are admitting they are sky high. And there's new reporting this morning on the last-minute preps for both candidates and last-minute details on how they plan to take each other on. We are standing by for President Biden and Donald Trump to arrive in Atlanta. When they do, they'll get a walkthrough of the stage before the big show, which is exactly where our Sarah Seidner is right now.
That is right. I am standing on the debate stage where President Biden and former President Trump will face off in the historic debate. Now, we got to tell you, we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at how the candidates will see the debate and how you will see the debate and all the new rules they'll have to wrangle with. A new hour, CNN News Central, starts right now as we prepare for this historic debate. All right, I am standing here on the debate. This is a historic moment on several levels. First of all, we've never seen a president and vice president debate each other to become the president again. Second of all, this is a very different stage. They have a lot of different rules. And so I want to give you a look at exactly what they will be experiencing and what you will be experiencing. So here we are. The candidates will be standing here on the stage. President Biden will be coming from your screen left. President Trump will be coming President Biden will be coming from your screen right. President Trump will be coming from your screen left. Each of the candidates will have 2 minutes to answer the moderator's questions. They will have 1 minute for rebuttal after that. And then if the moderators decide they need to clarify something, they will get another minute. But I want to give you an idea of what they are going to see. So my photographer Tony is going to come around here to show you their view of this large room. You will see there is where the moderators will sit. Our Dana Bash and Jake Tapper will sit in those two chairs and be speaking directly to the president and former president, asking the questions. We also are giving you a look at what they have. They are not allowed to have notes during this debate, but they are allowed to have a notepad and a pen already set up here for both of them. Let me give you some sense of just how close they will be, because this is unusual as well. They're basically within reach of one another, about 8 feet apart. And then they're going to see exactly when they are actually on camera and actually speaking and the audience can hear them, and when they're not. Because they're going to be looking at lights on cameras far over there, and they will see when it is flashing yellow. They have 15 seconds to finish up their answer. When it is flashing red, they have 5 seconds left. And when it is still and it's just red, the mic will be turned off. And how will they know if they're not looking up at that moment? There are 2 little lights here that will be green when they are speaking to let them know that their microphone is on, and it will be turned off when the mics are muted. You know that that is one of the things that is a bit different now. But the really big difference that could have an impact on these candidates is that if you look around the room here, and I'll give you sort of a 360 view, what do you notice? No chairs, no audience. We'll see who that affects more. Kate and John?
Yeah, it really is remarkable how close they are on the stage there. I was standing there last night, and you can touch both of the lecterns. These are two guys who haven't been in the same room since 2020. And before that, it's not like they spent a lot of time together. All of a sudden, the most important 90 minutes maybe of their political lives, they can hear each other breathe. I mean, practically feel it.
They're within touching distance.
And I'm not sure they like each other very much. So you can imagine how uncomfortable it might be.
Look, handshake, no handshake, that's like the least of the worries. But that's always a question when they walk on stage. And now they're going to be, reach out and touch someone. They're definitely going to be able to do that tonight.
All right, we will get back to the debate room very shortly. In the meantime, how are the candidates spending the day?